Do you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so good morning everyone. So for today's lesson, last week we discussed the connections of recreations and tourism industry. So now we will discuss the connection of leisure naman class to our tourism industry for our chapter 4. Now, can you please read the learning objectives, Clint?
After the completion of this module, students will be able to understand the nature of leisure and tourism industry, describe the business operations in leisure and tourism, identify the factors influencing the customer choice, be acquainted with the business systems and new technology used by leisure and tourism organizations.
Okay, thank you very much, Clint. So class, these are the learning objectives that you will acquire at the end of our discussion. Now, moving forward, let's discuss what is leisure. So class, on our previous chapters, chapter 1, specifically, we discussed the definition of leisure and recreation. So pag sinabi nating leisure class, it is a time free from the demands of work or duty when you can rest or enjoy your hobbies. So leisure is often viewed as freely choosing to do activities after responsibilities. So when we say leisure class, this is your free time or your me time. So for example, you are working Monday to Friday and then ang rest day mo ay Saturday and Sunday. So yun yung tinatawag nating leisure or free time. Ito yung mga oras na wala kang ginagawang responsibilities to your normal life. Yung mga oras na to gagawin mo for your leisure activities or your free time to do things outside your responsibilities. So pag sinabi nating leisure time, pahinga or rest day. Next is the leisure industry provides. So what are the things or what are the factors that this leisure industry provides to people or to each and everybody? Una, it provides facilities. Facilities na kung saan pwede kang mag-take a rest or pwede kang mag-take a nap or pwede kang magpahinga or pwede mong i-enjoy yung mga bagay na nakasanayan mong gawin or nakahiligan mong gawin. Second is product. So, when you are having your leisure time or free time, for example, your leisure time is watching a movie or riding a bicycle. So this leisure time provides products or services kasi hinahanap mo itong mga bagay na to in order for you to conduct your free time or your rest time. And lastly, services. So, meron tayong mga bagay na ginagawa na hindi naman natin siya magagawa without the help of others. For example, gusto mo during your rest day mag-relax through a spa or a massage. So magpapamassage ka or magpapamanicure, magpapapedicure, or for example, kakain ka sa isang restaurants or pupunta ka sa isang theme park or museums to do a sightseeing or to do those kinds of activities. So class, these are the things that the leisure industry provides to us. So facilities, products, and services. Now, ano ba yung mga factors na nakakaapekto para enjoyin natin or para gamitin natin yung rest days natin or yung mga free time natin sa life natin? Una, age. Pag sinabing age, so generally, participation in activities decreases with age. So for example, kapag bata ka pa, millennials ka pa, marami ka pang free time para maglaro, para mag-enjoy, para mag-travel. Pero pag nandun ka na sa mga time na retirement age na, syempre mahina ka na or hindi ka na ganun kalakas. So hindi ka na nakakapunta sa iba't ibang lugar or sa iba't ibang places. So as people and their working lives end, they may have more free time available to spend in leisure activities. However, sabi din, pag matanda ka na, wala ka nang masyadong trabaho or wala ka nang masyadong iniisip. So, mas marami yung oras mo para gawin yung mga bagay na gusto mong gawin. However, wala ka nang ganong energy to consume or to do that kind of activities. Pag bata ka naman, katulad nyo, mga students or katulad namin na mga nag-work na, so kayo, yung more on time nyo sa paggawa ng mga activities na pinapagawa ng instructors nyo, sa paggawa ng projects, module, so ubos yung oras nyo doon. That's why kukunti lang yung leisure time nyo. Kami naman na mga nasa working force, yung oras namin nauubos sa trabaho, nauubos sa mga responsibilities na kailangan naming gawin. So wala kaming masyadong leisure time. Next is, meron tayong variety of barriers to more active leisure pursuits may exist. So, this includes health and mobility problems. For example, meron kang sakit or hindi ka masyadong nakakalakad, nakakagalaw, syempre hindi mo ma-enjoy yung leisure time mo kasi nakahiga ka lang or nakaupo ka lang. Poor transport. Ibig sabihin, yung gusto mong puntahan, Siargao, bago mo siya mapuntahan, marami ka pang travel na gagawin or sasakyan. That's why hindi mo na siya na-enjoy or na experience kasi wala kang sariling sasakyan. That's why you have to have money para dun sa transportation or sa airline ticket. And lack of money or lack of finance. Syempre, pag wala kang pera or sapat lang yung pera mo, gagamitin mo na lang siya for your daily survival. Hindi mo siya gagamitin to spend time for your leisure. Now, yung mga katulad ng sinabi ko, yung mga bata, from 18 to 30 years old, yan, pumupunta pa yun sa mga clubs, sa mga bars, para mag-enjoy ng kanilang free time. So, attracted sila sa mga adventures or sa mga bars during holidays. Pero yung mga matatanda na, over 55 years old, gusto na lang nila yung mga religious tours, di ba? Pupunta sila sa mga churches or sa iba't ibang lugar, pero minimal na lang yung effort ng galaw nila or ng actions nila. Next is culture. So, culture class meaning yung values nyo, yung paniniwala nyo, yung nakasanayan nyo, or yung mga ginagawa nyo sa araw-araw. Now, different ethnic groups have different traditions. So, for example, yung mga Muslim na babae, hindi sila pwedeng magpakita ng katawan nila or ng body nila or ng skin nila. Kailangan lagi silang balot. So yun, nakakasagabal yun or limit yun ng mga pwede nilang gawin sa free time nila or sa leisure time nila. For example, yung mga swimming, gusto nila mag-swimming. However, they need to hire a private swimming pool. Kasi nga, other people outside their culture cannot be seen their bodies or their physical body. Next is special needs. Pag sinabi natin special needs, these groups of people include people with disability. Siyempre, kapag physically disabled ka, naka-wheelchair ka, or mute ka, or deaf ka, siyempre, you are having a hard time enjoying your leisure time along with the normal people or along with the normal tourists. That's why, iba yung pangangailangan mo, iba yung facilities na dapat meron sa'yo or yung mga accessibility sa facilities mo. For example, yung mga roller coasters, syempre, not all roller coasters ina-allowed nila yung mga PWDs kasi nga due to health concern or safety concern. Next is parents with young children. So accessibilities to facilities and time. Kasi hindi naman lahat ng recreational activities tumatanggap sila ng mga babies or mga bata. So yung parents kahit gustong mag-enjoy or i-enjoy yung leisure time nila, hindi nila magamit or hindi nila ma-access. People who are unemployed, syempre kung wala kang pera, wala kang trabaho, so how are you going to enjoy your leisure time? So sa bahay ka na lang or doon sa mga free na lugar na pwede mong puntahan. Ethnic minority groups, yung katulad ng meron tayong deviation or meron tayong pagkakaiba-iba ng salita or ng language natin. So we are having a hard time communicating with different people if we are having a different languages or different culture. Next is people with special needs can still enjoy their leisure time. However, if they will be provided with the facilities considering their needs. So, kailangan i-reconsider natin or i-take in consideration natin yung mga bagay na kailangan meron silang access or meron silang special facilities para doon sa kapansanan nila. Next is type of household na tayo, class. So pag sinabi nating type of household, yung family of 4 would have a different leisure activities to a single person. Ibig sabihin, kung halimbawa sa bahay nyo, 10 kayo na nandun sa bahay. Tapos versus sa isang bahay, dalawa lang sila. Syempre, yung leisure activities nila, iba. Yung nandun sa dalawang bahay, kakain sila sa 5-star hotel. Yung nandun sa isang bahay, tas 10 yung laman ng tao nila or ng pamilya nila, kakain sila dun sa economy class na restaurants kasi they are considering the budget. Iba yung spending habits ng mas maraming tao or family kesa dun sa medium family lang. Next is a working couple with no children are likely to have more leisure time than a couple with 2 children under the age of 5. So for example, family A and family B. Si family A, mag-asawa pa lang sila pero wala pa silang anak. So wala pa silang masyadong intindihin. Silang dalawa pa lang. That's why kung rest day nila ng Saturday, Sunday, so meron silang time para makapag-date, para makapag-enjoy. Yung si family B naman, meron silang mag-asawa sila tapos meron silang dalawang anak na 5 years old pa lang at saka 4 years old. Syempre, pag rest days nila, hindi sila pwedeng mag-date silang dalawa lang. Kasi, sino mag-aalaga dun sa anak nila? Sino mag-aasikaso dun sa anak nila? That's why, konti lang yung time nila para magkaroon ng free time or ng rest time. And time, money, energy, and the number of people involved to be considered. So, yung mga pera, lakas, at oras, kino-consider natin yan sa isang pamilya. Kasi not all families can afford to have their leisure activities simultaneously. Halimbawa, 5 kayo sa pamilya, tapos lahat kayo Sabado-Linggo magpapahinga. So, hindi siya applicable kasi kailangan meron pa rin nagtatrabaho or meron pa rin nag-work to sustain your daily needs or your daily living. So, yun yung tinatawag nating type of household. Next is availability of transport class. Pag sinabi nating availability of transport, maraming pamilya daw merong isa or dalawang cars. So, ibig sabihin, these allow them to travel for leisure facilities na gusto nila. For example, si Ivy, yung pamilya niya, meron silang Starex. Now, sila during weekend, pwede sila mag-travel, 5 sila sa pamilya, pwede sila mag-travel during the weekend sa Tagaytay, or pwede silang mag-Baguio, day tour lang, or pwede silang mag-Ilocos, pwede silang ano pa ba, pwede silang mag-Bicol, basta yung mga nare-reach ng cars. However, for example, yung letter B, wala silang cars, pero gusto nilang mag-travel. However, nalilimit sa kanila yung transport kasi ang hirap magbiyahe or ang hirap mag-commute, mas magastos. That's why hindi na lang sila magta-travel, doon na lang sila sa vicinity or sa lugar nila mag-i-spend ng leisure time nila. So, yun nga yung sinasabi ko. So, people without cars must rely on buses or trains. So, this adds extra cost. Saka yung oras. Imbes na dire-diretso kayo or kung halimbawa magta-travel kayo, pupunta kayong Baguio, imbes na dire-diretso yung biyahe nyo kung may sarili kayong sasakyan, pag nag-commute kayo, pasa-pasa or patigil-tigil kasi hindi lang naman kayo yung sakay ng bus or hindi lang kayo yung sakay ng van. Meron pa kayong ibang kasamahan or meron kayong ibang ka-travel or ka-tourist kasi naka-shared transportation kayo. Tsaka nalilimit din yung leisure activities. Halimbawa, nasa Baguio kayo, pag may sarili kayong sasakyan, kung saan nyo gustong pumunta, pwede kayong pumunta. Kung hanggang what time kayo pwedeng magstay doon, pwede. Pero pag ikaw, nagre-rent ka lang ng sasakyan or nakiride ka lang as doon sa package tour, syempre hindi mo kontrolado kasi may itinerary kayong susundin. So sometimes public transport is not very reliable. So totoo yan, especially yung mga buses, masikip yung upuan, maliit yung legroom, so nangangalay ka, tapos malayo yung biyahe, yung aircon sira or may tumutulo or nakakahilo yung amoy ng bus kasi may mga sumuka na kasama mo. So hassle siya, so hindi siya reliable. Next is amount of disposable income. Pag sinabing amount of disposable income, ito yung pera na sumusobra after nyong bayaran yung mga bills nyo. For example, your parents are earning 60,000 monthly. So less, for example, natin yung 40,000 sa lahat ng bills and everything. So meron pa kayong 20,000 to spend for your leisure activities or your leisure time. Basta tandaan, pag sinabi nating amount of disposable income class, yung kinikita ng isang tao, tapos yung sobra doon after niya mabayaran lahat ng bills niya and responsibilities niya, yun yung money na pwede niyang i-spend or i-gastos sa leisure activities. So yun, ibig sabihin, the more disposable income people have, the more they can spend holidays abroad. So kung ikaw, marami kang sobrang pera, marami kang sobrang bills, ibig sabihin, okay, makakapag-travel ka or makakapagpunta ka sa iba't ibang lugar or sa iba't ibang bansa. Makakakain ka sa mga mahaling restaurant kasi marami kang sobrang pera. Next is, ano ba yung what can leisure do to a person? So ano bang nagagawa ng rest time or ng free time sa isang tao? Paano ba ito nakakatulong sa atin sa pang-araw-araw na buhay natin or activities natin? Una, improve health. Siyempre, class, kung ikaw puro ka trabaho, hindi ka nagpapahinga, hindi ka nag-e-enjoy, so anong mangyayari sa health mo or sa kalusugan mo? Babagsak, magiging stress ka, madedepress ka, mabe-burned out ka, magkakasakit ka kasi puro ka na trabaho, hindi ka nagpapahinga. So pag nagpapahinga ka, yung health mo mai-improve or mas lulusog ka kasi nagagawa mo yung mga bagay outside your responsibilities. Next is improve social relationships. Ibig sabihin, nabibuild yung confidence mo to talk with other people, to communicate with other people, nakikisalamuha ka sa iba't ibang tao, marami kang natututunan sa kanila, nagkakaroon ka ng connections or nakakabuild ka ng relationships with them. Next is improve physical fitness. Siyempre, for example, ang favorite mong activities during your free time, nagbabike ka, yung long bikes. So, nagbabike ka from Indang, papuntang Pasay, or umiikot ka buong Batangas. So, siyempre, nai-improve yung physics mo or yung physical abilities mo due to those kinds of activities to your leisure time. Next is mental health class. 'Di ba nung nagka-pandemic, hindi tayo lumalabas, nasa loob lang tayo ng bahay. So nagkaroon tayo ng anxiety or nagkaroon tayo ng problem sa emotionally kasi parang hindi tayo makalabas, hindi tayo makapag-enjoy. Parang nakakulong lang tayo sa isang box tapos very limited lang yung actions natin. So if we are having our leisure, free time, sa trabaho sobrang toxic na, meron kang toxic na ka-office mate or toxic na boss. So pag nagpahinga ka, yung mental health mo mawawala yon pansamantala or maiis or maiibsan. So it improves your mental capacities. Next is increase life satisfaction and enjoyment. So sabi nila when you are enjoying your free time or your leisure time, mas nagiging satisfy ka sa buhay mo kasi mas nagiging masaya ka. Mas na-enjoy mo yung everyday lives mo at saka balance yung work mo at saka yung leisure time mo. And personal development and growth. Kasi while doing your leisure time, you discover things connected to yourself na ay, kaya ko pala itong gawin, ay, na-enjoy ko pala to, kailangan dapat ko ito ginagawa. So, it improves your development and your maturity. Next is different types of leisure activities class. Una, social. Pag sinabi nating social activities, activities done with other people. Nakikisalamuha ka, sumasali ka sa mga volunteer programs, sa mga iba't ibang organization, katulad ng, for example, you are helping people with disability, you are donating blood or as a donor sa Red Cross. So yun yung tinatawag nating social. You are joining with different organizations in order for you to communicate with different people. Next is creative. So these are the activities where a person makes or creates something. So kayo, for example, nagpe-painting ka or nagdo-drawing ka, nagsisketch ka, gumagawa ka ng mga jewelries, necklace. So yun yung tinatawag nating creative leisure activities. Next is physical. So activities that require body movement, katulad ng biking, running, nagbabasketball ka, volleyball. So that's all the activities that involve body movement. Cognitive. Pag sinabi natin cognitive class, brain or memory. So activities that require a person to think. For example, ang hilig mo yung mga sudoku, puzzle, ano pa ba? Yung word scrabble. So yun yung tinatawag nating cognitive. Next is relaxation. Pag sinabing relaxation, ito yung activities where a person does to feel calm, where a person submits to a higher powers. Pag relaxation, halimbawa, nagpunta ka lang sa isang dagat, tas nahiga ka lang sa ilalim ng buhangin, or nagduduyan ka dun sa ilalim ng coconut trees. So, relax ka lang, wala kang ginagawa, pero you're calming your mind. So, that's what we call relaxation. So, that's the end of our discussion, class. Okay, do you understand our lesson? Can you please turn on your cameras? Okay, are we clear?
Yes.
Yes po.
All right. So, do you have any other questions? Okay, so if you don't have question, let's move to our announcements. So, unang announcement, class. Okay, so first announcement, class, is your prelim examination. So, lahat ng hindi exempted nung icebreaker game. So, all of you will have your prelim examination. It will be uploaded later, 5 p.m. So, lahat ng hindi exempted, you have 2 hours to take the exam. It's that, pag na-open nyo na siya, halimbawa na-open nyo na yung Google Form, 2 hours maximum para i-take nyo yung exam. Ang deadline niya until October 10. Second, class, reminder for your midterm exam. So, ganun ulit. Once uploaded ang midterm exam, magbibigay naman ako ng key points to study kung ano yung mga pag-aaralan nyo sa next meeting natin. So, pag-upload ng midterm exam, dapat may nakalagay, I have +10 or I have +5. So, if wala ulit, 0 automatic, class, ha? Next is your, did I discuss to you the final project na ba? Okay. So, hindi ko na kayo masyadong pahihirapan sa final project. So, your final project will be, manonood lang kayo ng webinar. Kami magsesend ng link kung ano yung webinar na papanoorin nyo. Isesend lang namin, a-attend lang kayo. So, magseset tayo ng schedule. Kailan kayo manonood ng webinar about leisure and recreation. Now, after nyo manood, your final project will be your reflection paper. So, I will post the instruction how many maximum words ang isusulat nyo sa reflection paper. But I am targeting maximum of 300 words lang, class, for the reflection paper. So, maximum of 300 lang. Baka may magtanong na naman sa akin, ma'am, pwede pong 200 words lang? Ma'am, pwede pong 100 words lang? Yes, basta maximum of 300 words. Next is, ano pa ba? So, okay naman tayo sa mga activities nyo. I am glad that you are following my instructions. So, thank you very much. Hindi ako nahihirapang mag-record ng inyong mga activities. So, meron lang ako mga group na nakita, 2 lang ata. Siguro nakakalimutan nila or hindi nila napapansin na naka-Word file. So, I am giving them until Tuesday to convert it to PDF file. Kasi hindi ko mabasa yung wordings, nagja-jumble. So, yun lang. I don't have much announcements. Yung mga hindi pa nakakapag-recite, so this is your last time to recite. But for those na tapos na, you can leave the meeting na. Tapos yung mga gustong mag-recite, you can stay para hindi naman sayang yung data ng mga tapos na. So yun lang, that's my announcement. Thank you very much for participating and see you again next week.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you
So yung
po.
mga gustong mag-recite, stay lang. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Ma'am,
Yes.
yun dun po sa midterm, ano po yung +5 tsaka +10 po?
Yung nag-join kanina sa icebreaker natin, yung +10, yung natirang 7, dun sa red light, green light. Tapos the rest ng nag-join +5.
Okay, thank you po, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so lahat ng to, class, ay